Hey, good evening. Yes, it's 11 p.m. Central Time, 12 just after midnight on the East Coast, 10 o'clock Denver, and 9 o'clock on the West Coast. So I'm relaxing comfortably, watching my Cubs getting blown out tonight. And little bird gave me a little message that somebody was live. And let me turn the camera on. So, of course, I had to see what the fuss was all about. So instead of telling you what I saw, I would just show you. We'll just start to play the video right now. If you guys want to share the video or whatever you need to do, I'll give it a couple of minutes here. I can't give a disclaimer because I haven't seen it yet, and when it comes to V, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Man, you guys are freaking spoilers. You can't just let this play out. You guys gotta spoil everything. So she has some kind of injury that she was decided to take on herself. So anyway, I guess let's get to it. Good evening, everybody. Okay. They keep telling me it's gross, so.
Hello, how are you? Hi, Victoria. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Marlene. You know, I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, San Antonio. Hi, Kim. Hi, Elsa. Hi, honey. Y'all, can y'all keep me company? Because I don't want to pass out. As you all know, I have been taking a break, concentrating on some things, you know? And, I've been doing some spring cleaning. And, can y'all hear me? And I was moving this, can y'all hear me? I've been working out too. Can y'all hear me? Thank you. Can y'all keep me company? Because I have to do something. I've never done this like to myself like this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. I was moving this big thing of furniture, and it's made out of glass. And I slashed my knee. I'm not kidding. I did. And before anybody calls my local EMS, don't do that, because I called them right now. Hello, this is Vanessa the Hideina coming at you live here in the Rio Grande Valley, South Texas. And really what I just need right now is for y'all to just keep me company while I patch myself up.
You know, normal people would just go to the doctor or to the ER, urgent care overnight, right?
Please. Yeah, I have a cold. Yes, I have a cold. In addition to that, This just happened right now. All right?
Oh, poor you.
No, I cannot go to the ER. No. I don't have insurance. Mm-mm. So I called my local police department, 911, and I said, "Look, I'm gonna do video right now."
Don't have insurance. Don't have a job, or she is a 1099 contract employee. So she's not really an employee, but more of an independent contractor. That's the only reason why she wouldn't have insurance. At least the only logical reasons why.
I sliced my knee, and I'm gonna go live. Don't send anybody to my house.
Oh yeah, I cut my knee wide open, so let me go live instead of going to the friggin' doctor. Yeah. Decision making, like obviously nothing has changed. So
Don't do that because I can't afford an ambulance. Okay? So, will y'all just be with me? Okay? Alright. I'm not going to the emergency room. I can't afford to go to the emergency room. Okay? So, here we go.
yeah, well, nobody
I
can
haven't shaved my
afford it.
legs.
All right, viewer discretion is advised. There's apparently a bloody scene about to.
I cut it and I was like, oh my god, did I get like an artery or something, right? I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't get an artery. And so I took my dress off and I tied it around and I made a tourniquet. So.
You're cleaning the house with a dress on? But I mean, just saying. I don't know.
Yes, I did. Here. Okay. I just don't want to pass out.
Viewer discretion.
And I know that if I'm live, I won't pass out. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty nasty gash.
We can do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. I already cleaned it. Oh.
Okay, that needs stitches.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The last time I did this, I did it on my son, Jesse. He was a little baby. And his grandma called me.
So in case you missed it, she claims she was moving some furniture and she jammed her knee, or who knows how, into some kind of glass furniture. I'm assuming it's tempered glass, maybe. Somehow it broke. Something happened. It had to have broken, right? Tempered glass has got rounded edges all the way around it. Usually, like if it's a table, coffee table, or the top of a table glass top. Anyway, let's keep listening here. But that's let me see. I'm going to say, well, somebody already gave an estimate of how many. I'm thinking I'm guessing 7 to 10 stitches. And it's a knee, so it's going to keep opening. So you can't just put, tape, unless you get that big kind of adhesive stuff where you can, you squeeze the opening closed and then you put that big sheet of big square. It's like a giant Band-Aid, but that's a big gash. That needs stitches, obviously.
He was a little baby, and his grandma called me that he hit his chin. But this is bigger.
Adhesive glue.
No,
yeah.
I'm not going to the ER. I cannot afford it. No. No, I
You
can't.
can actually close it up and put some crazy glue on it.
I was taught by really good surgeons, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
She's an LVN, but she was taught by surgeons.
Oh my god. This is tincture of benzoate. This is old school. Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't gross me out either. It's just a gash. Gash. Hey, Carla, thank you. Exactly. No more Cheese Keys lives. Because they're gonna do. You go to ER. You know they're gonna put you on an IV. Maybe. I mean, that's what they want to do automatically. For money. They're gonna have to inject her with stuff, so they're gonna have to ask her, "Have you taken anything? Are you on anything? We need to know what's in your system before we inject more narcotics."
I was doing spring cleaning, and I was moving some things around, and I never asked for any help.
All I can think about is the condition of her house, the cleanliness of everything, and she's doing this. I wonder how old that medicine is, or that whatever iodine, whatever that was. And I hope those are like clean, brand new gauze bandages, because I just keep thinking about that place is so dirty. I wouldn't want to set anything down.
I never asked for any help. And so, it was really heavy, and I lost, and it's very deep. All right, here we go. I don't have steri strips, so I'm going to have to improvise. I just want y'all to just stay here with me. And I know that if I'm live, I'm not going to pass out. I'm not.
Yeah, you're not going to pass out for that. They're believe it or not, that kind of gash, it doesn't look like she cut any major arteries. So the blood was just from the area, what you have under your skin right there. Otherwise, we'd see a bloody mess everywhere. And that doesn't look like a bloody mess. I mean, it is going to drip, obviously. But, depending on how deep it went, did she cut any, what's there, her kneecap? I don't think it might have hit her kneecap, but I don't think it looks just like a flesh wound. Still, that's a big ass gash that needs stitches. And something else, because that's going to get infected. Because you're not putting stitches, and it's on your knee, so every time you walk, it's going to open. It's going to open. It's going to open. But she knows everything, right?
I hope everybody's been doing well. I'm gonna have to make my own dairy strips.
Let's see how she's gonna do that.
Okay.
Maybe you could take the label off a box of chocolate-covered strawberries and use that label as, you know.
Ah! And this is exactly how they taught me. The surgeons I worked for, they told me to relieve the tension on the sides first.
Yeah, well, I gotta do this.
First and foremost.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
And when they teach you to do it, they teach you to do it on someone else, not on yourself. Oh yeah, great placement there. Like you totally missed. I mean, I know I'm not a nurse, right? But just a bit outside.
Oh.
God, I got this nasty cut on my leg. You know what? Let me go live. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. That makes a whole lot of sense. Somebody should call. Somebody probably should call.
For those of you asking, I cannot afford insurance. I cannot afford a hospital stay. I cannot afford an ambulance.
Well, that's not going to be a hospital stay. They're going to say, all right, let's get over here. Inject it with some, what do you call that? Anesthesia, anesthetic, whatever. Sew it up. Put a Band-Aid on. Okay, see you later. That's all that's going to happen. And she can drive herself there, and then she can drive herself home. Yeah, those are good in an area that doesn't bend, like not over a joint. Because it's going to keep opening. That glue, that adhesive on those things is not strong enough to keep the gash closed while you walk or move, whatever. I mean, once you bend that knee, that's going to pop. Yes, Dee Dee, exactly.
Okay.
Can you imagine her comments right now? You're so brave. You're so strong.
Right there.
You're amazing. You're an amazing woman.
Oh my god, it already feels better that the air's not hitting it. Oh. Thank y'all for being here with me. Oh my god.
She had like 400
Thank
and
y'all
something
for not
viewers.
being mean.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Oh, there's not going to be an infection. And we don't need that. We don't need any negativity. Especially when someone's trying to heal.
Get real.
There will be zero infection.
You've got an open wound in a dirty house.
And the whole goal of this is to make sure that it heals with the least amount of scar as possible.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna be a
washed
scar.
it with iodine.
That's gonna leave a scar. Awareness blog. Hey, this is Vanessa Tijerina.
It amazes me how negative people can be. It's like if you saw someone drowning, would you say, "Oh, pneumonia for sure"? No.
Right? Those
No.
glue, those adhesive strips are only gonna be good as long as she doesn't move her leg.
Oh, thank God.
She's gonna keep her leg out like that. Like really.
Okay.
Yeah, awareness. I thought you might have covered her at some point or showed some stuff from her.
Thank you.
She's
Yes,
like
I'm a nurse. Yes,
of work.
yes. Yes. I'm telling you, I did this when my son was 1 year old. He still has. Only him and I can see the scar because we know it's there. But
If she even points her foot forward, that's got the possibility of popping those adhesives. Of course, she's gonna wrap it, but they have special payment plans and things that hospitals do. Her of all people should know this. This isn't a scrape or a slight burn. This is something you need to get friggin' stitches for. Why don't she stitch herself? Like Rambo.
he healed beautifully. You could see his little chin bone. Ugh.
100% for views. Like I said, I just cut myself. Let me go live. I gotta see her comments.
Let's do that better. We could do better
It's
than
gonna
that.
be gross.
There you go.
And for 30 minutes, 35-minute video, there were 820 comments. You are amazing, Vanessa. See?
And now this one's a little loose, so now I can tighten this one up more.
It's going to be great. You are a wound care specialist. You got this. We know you are a nurse and can take care of yourself.
There. That's better.
I try not to bend it for a few days, girl. There you go. Reminds me of that movie First Blood, Sylvester Stallone, when he closed his own wound. Yeah, remember he sewed his own.
And now I'm
on
just
his-
going to tighten all of them.
You are amazing. I told you. You're doing a great job. You're doing great, Pete. You're so beautiful, even with a gash. Love your life.
Okay. You got this. You got this. There you go.
You think she washed her hands before she did that? She can barely walk. You think she washed her hands? You see iodine or anything on her hands?
There.
Somebody said, "Oh my, OMG, are you going to put sugar on it?"
I was moving furniture. You know how I told y'all I was taking a break, right? So I've been doing a lot of spring cleaning. And I was moving this big piece of furniture by myself made of glass. Okay.
case, it's not that gross. I believe me, I've seen worse. This was like on a scale of 1 to 10. This was a, I don't know, 2, something like that.
Okay.
Wait for it. She drove to McDonald's to get sugar pie. And what she should have just
Almost done. Thank
sewn
you
it.
guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for not, for being so kind and positive. Oh my God.
Yeah, and the pain will be okay until she moves the leg. This is Vanessa Tijerina. If you don't know who that is, you gotta that's a huge, long, deep rabbit hole. But just recently, in a nutshell, she said she was gonna take a 2-month hiatus and disappear. How long did that last, by the way? What is that, a couple of weeks? When was the last one? March 13th.
Never did I think I was gonna have to do this to myself
2
ever.
weeks, 15 days. So she said she cut herself. She's an LVN. And instead of going to the ER or some kind of urgent care, because she don't have insurance, that she can't afford it, she's not gonna go. But she's doing her, she's doing herself, because she's an LVN and she can close up her wounds. And theoretically, it'll work as long as she doesn't bend her leg.
Okay. Okay. 2 more.
Guess what happens next? When this is over, she'll come back on in a couple days, all stitched up, and she'll say she did it herself. Well, I had to do it myself. I couldn't go live because there was too many things around. It was too painful, and I just did it myself because they taught me how to suture as an LVN.
2 more. 2 more. Oh my God. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh. I swear to you, I thought I was gonna pass out. I had to get over the first 5 minutes where I had to evaluate if I had cut an artery or not.
Well, if the blood wasn't like,
But I didn't.
then you didn't cut an artery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rub a dirty scissors right there near the wound. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's freaking brilliant.
No. Stay.
Right, Shirley? She knows she didn't cut an artery.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The floor isn't flooded with blood. Even a small artery, yeah, it would have bled.
Okay.
She just used the same tissue that she did a little bit ago to soak up the blood.
I think that's it. Okay, one more thing.
And you want to be everybody's LVN. I think not.
Oh. I was like, what if I pass out? What if you pass out, Vanessa, while you're doing this shit? And then you miss the window of opportunity to be able to close it, because you can't close anything like this after 8 hours. You just can't once it's been open for that long.
No, as long as you remain in that position, don't move at all, for the next 2 weeks, you'll be okay. Something tells me she's going to be going live a lot now, since she's going to be kind of immobile.
Okay.
Treating an open wound. Obviously, she didn't wash her hands. She could barely move anywhere. She didn't go wash her hands. She's using the butt of a scissors to rub on that to apply pressure on the adhesive. And then she dried herself. She took a little bit of gauze, I guess, or bandage or something, dried the blood, put it aside, which normally you would throw it out and get a new bandage. And every time she soaks up, you get a new bandage. Well, she just reused it. Who wants to put money on it? Infection. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I got to do this one again.
Oh, poor you.
My goal is that it heals.
Oh, I got a good
with
one.
No scar.
I got a new one.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something that I don't know if y'all have heard of this. Oh.
Yeah, brilliant
But
idea.
I swear by it. I swear by it.
No, that's not the one. Oh, here we go.
I went to McDonald's right now because I have no sugar in the house. And I was like, oh my God, I need sugar.
Got it. All right, let's see. Let's see who knows their current events. Do you know where this comes from? And I'm going to play this because for a nurse, really a big gash, to do that to yourself instead of go somewhere and get it professionally done, if anything, so it doesn't get infected. So to that, I say,
weird.
he's so
I got a
hard to
feeling you
find
guys
the
know who that
beginning
is.
of his. Where is the beginning? This right here. Oh no.
The hell is that shit?
Let's have another one. But she brought another one.
I mean, I don't want her to get hurt, but
It's
it'd be so
okay.
fucking
It's
funny
okay.
if she turned and bent her leg and the stitch
Alright,
just
I
popped
swear by
open.
this,
Everything she
you
did
all,
just.
this is like a miracle. You just need this. And plain
You know where
sugar.
she could go? She'll probably go to Progresso tomorrow. Sorry, I've never heard of the sugar thing. I've heard of the crazy glue thing. Does it really? I had never heard of that. Probably because if I have a wound, I go to the freaking hospital and get them fixed. And I'm in and out in a couple hours. And I'm not going to get an infection. Yo, Heather. Open it up. I know, right? Yeah, and not just that. I mean, not just working at a hospital, but she wants to be, that she's the LVN of your people.
You let it get like that.
She's up in your neighborhood.
Like where it's solid.
You guys. A lot of you.
Kind of like that. Kind of like the candy that a lot of Mexican kids would eat from those little like brown jars.
Well, it looks like she's good at mixing up powder like that in her hands. Just.
This makes you heal so fast.
Looks like she's good at these little. She probably has a little laboratory there on the counter.
Oh my god, hold on.
Breaking Bad. God, this is gross.
I want it the whole length of the wound.
Can you imagine if in the middle of the night the rat comes over and just starts like, sugar.
It burns. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Joe, you don't know what the rat or rats. plural. Don't know if it's plural. It looked plural to me, but hey, if there's one, like they say with roaches, if you see one, like those little German roaches, those little small brown ones, if you see one, there's another like 8,000 in the walls somewhere. Yeah, Marcy, well, that's a conspiracy theory that could be gotten into, It's like, gee, where's she getting all these supplies from? Aren't these things supposed to be her clients?
Damn it. I know that I had.
That's where she's trying to make a cast. See, and if you're going to do... I'm not a friggin' doctor.
That's
I'm not
okay.
giving medical advice.
I'm just going to do the old fashioned.
I'm saying go to the friggin' ER. If you're going to walk on it, it's going to open. It's never going to close. You need to get it stitched up so it'll stay closed even when you walk. But that's just me. Common sense.
Oh my god.
I bet she don't want to show us her dress now, huh?
That. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for what?
Thank you so much.
What is this with the
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
I am.
thank you, thank you.
I am. I was like, I need to get sugar. That sugar and iodine, I'm not even kidding. That thing should be completely approximated by tomorrow to where you cannot open it up if you wanted to.
how
Hi, Christine.
how old do you think that sugar was? And like everything is there handy right at her, like she didn't have to get up or go get nothing. Everything was right there.
I was doing some spring cleaning, which is one of the reasons that I am taking a break. And I'm doing it all by myself. And I was moving this big piece of furniture that had a lot of glass. And my whole knee went into it. My whole knee went into it. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank you for that. You see, when you don't have steri strips, you can do what I did. You can use tape. And this stuff is good to have around. It's old fashioned, but once you put it on and it dries, it makes any adhesive even stronger. So I probably did need stitches,
So
but
it's like contact cement.
I think we'll see. My goal is that this will heal with no scar. And thank you God, because it happened right where the knee kind of folds.
There's no way that's not going to leave a scar, especially when you do it this way, MacGyver style in your dirty kitchen.
So hopefully it'll be like in a place where like it's camouflaged. Thank you. I am. I'm gonna get a Z-Pack tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'm going to. Plus, I really needed a Z-Pack because I'm sick. Thank y'all so much. Okay? Bye! I love y'all so much. Thank you.
She come back live. Thank you all so much for your moral support. Back to deactivation. Leveling up. Silent ninja moves. 369. And your ability to trust when you can't see the outcome is what makes you unstoppable. The universe loves that energy. Read twice. So, you absolutely know she's going to come back live in a few days to tell us what a marvelous job she did. That's one. Or two, it did stick. There was hurting. There was pain. She had to go to the doctor. And she may go across the border and go to the doctor. So she'll go live to say what happened. She'll update. She'll follow up. Guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. I hope it doesn't get infected. I really do. But when you're doing a MacGyver job like this and, using dirty utensils and didn't wash your hands or anything, and, we know the condition of the place. Me, personally, not that I would ever be in there walking in that place. But I get the feeling that you walk in there, that's the kind of place you walk into and you're kind of like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, there's no infection. You don't need a Z-Pack. Right now, you don't need antibiotics. I mean, can you do something as a precaution? Really, you got to just keep it clean. But what I know, I'm not LVN. You hope it gets infected? Is that what you mean? I don't. But if it does, believe me, I'll be right there, front and center. I told you. And you know what? She knows better too. She freaking knows better. Superstar. Yeah, my pits don't smell well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. It was entertaining. Now I want to go watch Rambo, the original Rambo, First Blood, I think it was called. When he's sewing himself up. Didn't Terminator do something like that too? Did he sew himself up, or did he just fix his eyeball or cut it or something? His eye, right? Yeah, I'm just saying that needed stitches. I don't know. Good friggin' luck. Hey Brenda, you missed it. You gotta do the replay. Ask Kay. It was a big bloody gash. It was 6 inches open, and there was worms coming out of it and stuff. It was all gross and nasty. Okay, I'm just kidding. It was a gas. She cut herself moving furniture, she says, and trying to. So how does that happen? Well, I guess the plate of glass doesn't have to break. It could have just been such a hard hit that the bluntness of that plate glass or, tempered glass could have been. And that, you know what? Now that I think about it, that's what it looks like. Bone on glass, we just split the wound. It split the wound. It split the skin. So the glass didn't have to break necessarily. So yeah, be forensic. I watch Forensic Files. I know. We already solved it. John Allen, thank you so much. Yeah, we already solved it. See how quick it was to figure that out? We already ruled out that the glass broke. You see how easy it is to rule things out? If you know, you know. Oh, I don't want to hear about maggots. You can always get some maggots. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess they do that, right? As part of wound care in some weird instances. They'll throw some maggots in there and the maggots just eat away the dead flesh. It's so gross. Nasty. Oh my God. I can't get that shit out of my mind now. Wait till I tell Bam. Bam loves maggots. Anyway, I was surfing the TV because the Cubs were losing and it didn't look good. I knew they were not going to win. It was just one of those nights. So what? There's 176 more games to go, or whatever, 180, whatever it is. I tried watching. What was I watching? Oh, it's called, have you seen this? Adolescence? Couldn't get into it. And I like that dude, the actor, and the kid's father. Steven, I forgot his last name. He's the guy who played Al Capone in Boardwalk Empire, among other things. And I couldn't get into the movie. I couldn't. And then I forced myself to finish it and watch the end. And then I was pissed off. I don't want to spoil it. The way it ended. Not a fan. So I tried to watch this other thing called The Residents. Somebody said, "Oh," in the comments, you gotta watch The Residents. So I put that on, and that lasted about 24 minutes. Yeah, I couldn't get into that. Not my kind of movie. That one's got that the girl from Orange Is the New Black. Remember that real crazy chick, the black girl, real crazy with the eyes. I forgot her name. Anyway, she's in that, and couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep channel surfing a little bit. It is Friday. There's a lot of stuff to watch. It's funny when you've got, for anybody who's got, and I know people who have all of them, Netflix, Prime, Paramount, Peacock, Max, Showtime, Hulu, and then you get these other little freebies. I forget what they're called, Tubi, and whatever the other one is. I mean, and for example, you got 8 different apps, and you can't find a freaking thing to watch. How messed up is that? Anyway, did I miss in the comments? Did anybody figure out what our little friend that said weird was from? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Somebody tell me right now where this came from.
Weird.
You gotta know. Somebody's got to know. Come on. And if it's in there in the comments, I wasn't looking, and the comments move fast. See, I knew Nadia was going to get it. That is Rachel Zegler, the Snow White actress that nobody likes. She loves herself. Yeah. So I heard that clip and I was like, I want that clip. And then y'all know what this is from, right?
Oh, poor you. Weird.
I know I said it already. You guys know where that. Oh, poor you. You know where that's from. You gotta know. I know. Somebody knows. Yeah, let me put this. Yeah, poor you. That's Livia. Anthony Soprano's mother on The Sopranos. Every time Tony was complaining about something or telling a story of what happened to him today or yesterday, one of his guys, she was, oh, poor you. She was a piece of work. So anyway, I got a feeling this is not the end of that wound story. We'll find out in the next few days what happened, what really happened, and if she eventually went to the ER or whatever. All right, that's all we're going to do right now. Thanks for being here. Yeah, not bad, just an hour. Have a great Friday night, and I think Bam said he was going to be available tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we'll see, and I will surprise you with that tomorrow. All right, I'm out of here to go channel surfing. Have a good night, everybody. Yes, you gotta replay this thing. And again, is parental discretion is advised. That there's speaking of medical situations, The Pit. You guys watching The Pit? It's on Max. Oh man, great program. You should binge watch that shit. The Pit is really good. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.